Hello everybody, welcome to KentishGent stream. Daily race C we're going to do today, not what we did yesterday. And yeah, we've got community lobbies tomorrow, so if you want to come and join, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, I should get into a race, just got to sort out my thumbnail and everything. Thank you for joining us. Right, where are we at? Let's refresh this. Oh, continue to YouTube Studios. Hey, Offline Grinder, Pezza, how you doing, man? You got a brilliant time, Pez. Really good time. I'm hoping if I switch accounts, I use my other British account, Pez. I'm hoping that I can get a little bit more time off. But for some strange reason, my other account, Pez, is faster, and it just don't make no sense at all because all the settings are all the same. No, it's not for children. Thumbnail, add thumbnail, photo library. There we go. Boom shakalaka. All right, and we'll save that. Bosh. Right, and then I'll get the chat up, and I can have a little chat-a-roos with you. It's just in your head. I'm telling you, Pez, it's not. Like, the feeling on the steering is more prominent. Like, I'm telling you, like, 100%. I'll try and beat your time later on, Pez. If I get time, I'll try and beat your time. I'll prove it to you. Right, change your save. There we go. Hammy! Hammy's in the house. Welcome in, Hammy. Good morning, Hammy. Right. Bob's your uncle. Stringer! How are you, Strings? Morning, everybody. Have a cracking day today. Stringer, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you lurking. I know you're a busy, busy man. So thank you for being here, mate. Kenny, good morning. I'm going to try and beat yours soon too. Kenny, I saw that. Yeah, I just about beat you yesterday, Kenny. You was above me on the leaderboard, and then yeah, I switched to the BMW and I started getting a half decent time. But yeah, I'm coming for all of yous at the end of the day. Kenny boy, Hammy's in, the hamster, welcome in, Hammy. Right, let's get this up on here, boys. If you could hit the like button, guys, I'd really appreciate it. I do apologise, just talk to me by all means. I will be talking to you. I'm just trying to set a few things up. I've got to set this up now for the chat. Try the Porsche, Ken. Is that what car you was using then, is it, Pezza? Hey, cheers, Rad. Thanks, man. I need to master that Ferrari, pain in the arse, that thing. I had a little go in the Porsche yesterday, Kenny, and I couldn't stand it. I say I couldn't stand it. It was a good car. It was just handles different to the FR cars. It's a lot more tail happy. I'm guessing because the engine's in the back, innit? But I found that where I can be more aggressive on the brake in an FR car, in the MR car, it was sliding around, you know. So you do it in the Porsche then, did you, Pez? Why is this not doing what I want it to do? Right, boom shakalaka. Alright, I ain't got the chat up. Where's the chat then? What the? Let's refresh that. There's something wrong with that. Jackson, hello, you legend. Welcome in, Jax. How you doing, man? Yeah, I try and stick around and chat, but I'm always getting called away by the people that pay my salary, the rude buggers, says Stringer. Yeah, String, it's all good, man. It's all good. I just appreciate you being here lurking at the end of the day, you know. But, yeah, thank you very much for doing that, mate. Yeah, welcome in, Jax. Oh, there we go. The chat is there. Thank God for that. All right, let's move that. Let's get that out of the way. Kenty, why Hammy not a mod? Says Hammy. Here we go. I can't make it. I'll do one today. Hammy. Yeah, it's very stapable, says Pezza. I thought the Porsche was good. That second gear is absolutely amazing in the Porsche, Pezza. Especially coming out that last corner, it felt really good. It's just coming into the second corner, I find the Porsche is a little bit unstable, which, yeah, I found quite difficult to handle it, I did. But the BMW feels very planted at the end of the day. Give us a second, guys. I am coming to you. What else we got? We got Never ask, because he decided not to, Hammy. Never ask for it. Morning, Earthworm. How are you, Earthworm? Welcome in, mate. Welcome in. Oh, that's nice. That's good to know. Where we at? Where we at? All right, boom shakalaka. Here we go. All right, lovely. Earthworm, welcome in, mate. Right, I'm ready, guys. So I do apologise. I've got about 200 things to sort out because I can't schedule the streams. It's quite difficult for me. Like as soon as I start, I can't just jump straight in. I've got to do the thumbnail. I've got to do the chat. But thank you for your patience. I do appreciate it. Right, where we at? Amateur says Ramboy. Whee! Ramboy's in the house. Welcome in, Ramboy. Complete amateur. Right, here we go. Bosh. Yay, I'm a mod now. I have the power. Right. Why can't we become members? Says Earthworm. Earthworm, I've had to turn it off. It's just my oh god, that's not playing. It's just my situation at the moment, Earthworm. But I will get it sorted. Just give us a little while, will ya? Give us a couple of months, Earthworm, and then I'll have that all sorted out. Yeah. Right. Let's jump on. Right, we've got 7 minutes till the race, so we'll get a little bit of practice in. Right. Yeah, I can't make everyone moderators, can I, Pez, at the end of the day? Otherwise we end up with the same problem that I had before. Right. Let's jump in this bad boy. Thank you anyone who's hit the like button, guys. Nice one. Cheers, Earthworm. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I know I feel bad, Earthworm, because I think a few people built up over a year or something, but it's just my current situation at the moment. I'll get it sorted and then we'll get back at it. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Can you guys hear me? Why is that? I guess you guys can hear me. Yeah, I see that, Pez. I see that. How could you guys hear me? I had the TV turned on. Dames! Oh, is Dames in here? Did I see Dames? Is Dames in the chat? I thought I just saw Dames. Am I seeing things? Is Dames in here? Live chat. Hammy, Pezza, Ramboy, yes. You will not be able to, Hammy. Yeah, nice one, Earthworm. Yeah, I'll get it sorted, Earthworm, eventually. Right, we're on the mediums right now. Let's just try and get a few laps in. We're going to get into the next race, whatever happens, guys, yeah? I just want to get a few laps in and get a bit warmed up. Yeah, there's some people on here with some killer times at the moment. How come you're at work already so early then, Pezza? Earthworm, are you going to work today? Felt like we did alright yesterday, I think, considering it was a new daily. I'm sat here now. Wow, you're there already, Earthworm. Jesus Christ, man. I start at 4:30. That is crazy, Pez. I suppose you've got to get there before everybody else needs to start getting there for work, didn't you? Debating on leaving, says Earthworm. You thinking of coming home already? Ah, you're about to finish work, Hammy. Would you have a night shift, did ya? Hey up, sweet. Oh, just salty Dan's up already. You're up early as well, Danny boy. Fucking hell. Welcome in, Salty, welcome in. I left you running last night, Salty. Me and the missus were watching MasterChef. So I do apologise that I wasn't in the chat too much. But I left you running. But I don't think you streamed too long after that, because when I looked back at my phone, it had turned off. So I'm guessing you finished your stream. Oh wow, Hammy. What car are you looking to get in? How come you been up so early then, Danny? That's very early, that is. Salty Dan, hello from Hammy. Yeah, it was only supposed to be a test stream. Got ya, okay. Because I remember you saying, Dan, it was only supposed to be a test stream, and then I remember you saying, like, but I've ended up doing a little bit of a stream. Yeah, no worries, Dan, no worries. Oh, lovely, Hammy. They're really nice, they are. I do like an Audi. They look very nice, they do. When I used to work in a car body shop, Hammy, we used to have quite a few of them. Congrats, Hammy, says Stringer. I'll try, guys. Just so you know what's going on at the moment, or what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to build up my watch hours at the moment. See if I can get this stream popping again. So if you do want to help us out, I know, like, just say for instance, some of you normally do the memberships and things like that. I can't do that at the moment, but if you do want to help us out, if you could try and maximise like the watch hours, even if you're just fucking watching TV, just leave it running. That would help me out massively, but I know not everybody wants to do that. I mean, I do it because I've got multiple phones for other people. Sorry, I've got multiple phones, so it's easy. I can use one and then have the other one free. But if you do want to help us out, I would really appreciate it if you did do that. Yeah, that would help us out massively. Only if you want to, though. I don't want anyone to go out their way doing it. Yeah, sorry, mate. Was typing an email and listening. My bad. You're all good, String. You're all good. You ain't had no more troubles there, have you, Stringer? Oh, go. I saw probably about a month ago, Stringer, you had a few missiles come over, didn't you? But I don't think it's continued, is it? Alright, go. Alright, 119 on the mediums. Hopefully that's enough. Ooh, shit. No, mate, pretty calm. 20 a day or so now instead of 100, although we've got a flood coming this week. Jesus Christ, Stringer. How come you got a flood there then? Is that to do with the cloud seeding that they do over there? I think the government like make it rain there, don't they, somehow? I don't know how they do it, but I know that is actually a thing. Have they done that a little bit too much, have they? And that's why you got some flooding going on. That's fucking mental to think you're in a desert and you got that problem, you know? Used to be cloud seeding, but I don't think they have this year. With the... yeah, okay, I got you, Stringer. Because do they use it? They use aircraft to do that, Stringer. They have to send up planes to do it, don't they? So they don't want them to get shot down. Just think bad timing, no drainage here, so the place just floods. Jesus. Like Stringer, we have that problem here a little bit. Like the roads here can't cope with some of the downpours that we have, and yeah, people die in it. You see it on the news, people driving through it on their scooters, and it's like up to their knees almost, you know. Yeah, I think they drop like sand or something on to make the clouds heavier, so it rains. Yeah, I did read up about it a few years ago, Stringer, how they do it. It's quite clever, but Yeah, mental. Yeah, crazy. Suppose they probably have to do it out there, don't they? If it's desert. Yeah, I agree with you, Stringer. Yeah, I do agree with you. I wonder how much of a knock-on that effect that has if everybody starts doing it. You know, I don't know if they do it in the UK. You probably don't need to do it in the UK. There's already enough rain there, you know. But yeah, if you start doing that all over the place, where you start artificially affecting the weather, it's got to have a knock-on effect on other places, isn't it? Mother Nature will fight back, says Ultra Salty Dan. Yeah, I mean, over here, Ultra Salty, in all the mountains and everything, they've had crazy weather. They have. They've had all sorts of things in India. 300 days of rain in the UK is enough, I think. Yeah, you know that, Stringer. Yeah, you know that, man. I can't stand it. Like, I don't mind the summers in the UK. The summers in the UK are all right. Even when it ain't sunny. Hello, Rattlehead, how are you, mate? But it's the winters I can't stand, like 6 months of it being like dark and miserable, you know. I'd much prefer living in India for that sense of things. An Indian family moved into the house beside mine, and oh my lord, the daughter has the prettiest eyes I've ever seen. Yeah, hammy man, it happens. Yeah, they're a good-looking culture, like the Indians and the Sri Lankans as well. I definitely like a tan bird. UK tried it in the 50s. Research and experiments, says Ramboy. Did they really, Ramboy? In the 50s? Jesus Christ, so that technology's been around for a while then. It's not like a new thing. But never needed it. Never needed it or follow through with it. They use silver iodide for cloud seeding, says Rattlehead. I thought that's what it was. I thought it was iodine or something. I didn't want to say it just in case I got it wrong. But I did hear, when I read it, Rattlehead, I remember it being something with I. Everything else is rubbish. Pub garden, sun going down in the UK summer is the best ever. Yeah, I agree with you there, String. Yeah, I do miss it a little bit. Like, only a little bit. I miss some of my mates. I miss some of my mates, and I miss my family, obviously. My mum. I miss my mum and my sister and my dad, and like the shenanigans that go on back at home. But other than that, I don't think there's much that I really miss. It's been around since the early 30s and the 40s, I think. Those pesky Americans. Is that who started it? Was it Ramboy? Were they the ones that come up with it? Cloud seeding. Yeah, that's mental. That is mental. Those pesky Americans. Pezza, are you there? I don't know if you're there, Pezza. What brake balance are you using for this circuit? I think Tidgney said +5, didn't he? But I don't think he's using the Beamer. Whee! +8. Okay, cheers, Pezza. +5 on the Beamer's fine. Right, got ya. Cheers, Ramboy. I was using +1. +20, says Ramboy. You little buggers. Yeah, there was in India, they had massive downpours up in the north, and there was a big lake at the top of this like village, and the downpour was so heavy that lake overfilled, and then it started overpouring into the village, and it wiped out the whole village. It did. Like one of the lake's banks broke, and the whole lake just emptied out over this small little village in the mountain, and it wiped everybody out like when they were asleep. Fucking mental. And the only thing that was left standing was the temple there. There's a big rock fell down in front of the temple and it parted the water and the temple survived. If you look it up on the internet, you'll be able to find it. I've forgotten the name of the place of it. One second, Amy. Give us a sec, mate. They invited me and a few others to a party this weekend, but I'm working. Yeah, they're like that, they are, Hammy. They're very welcoming, mate. Like they're good people, Indian people. They'll invite you in and want to share their food with you. And yeah, they ain't doing it for a reason. They're doing it just because they want to welcome you. They're very hospitable, mate. You still in the Beamer? I am in the Beamer, Pez. Yeah, I'm in the Beamer. I was using the GTR yesterday, and then Brucey said try the Beamer, so I tried the Beamer. What are you? What? Oh yeah, did you use the Porsche? Did you, Pez? Try Porsche on -3, says Pez. Good morning, everyone. Hello, Ted. How are you, man? Pez, I'm going to use the Beamer today, mate. I used the Beamer today. I might jump in the Porsche a little bit later. I might do it on Thursday, Pez. I'm quite happy with the Beamer. It feels fast enough. It's in the top 10 still, I think. What time you got, Pez? He's got a good time, he has, Kenny. I think he's a 0.3. I'll show you. He's up there. I'll show you, Kenny. 1 second. Yeah, I'm in the M6, Ted. I'm in the M6. Rev it. Yes, thank you. 17.3. Here you go. He's up here. A 13.12. You're almost in the 0.2s, Pez, which is unbelievable. Yeah, some of you boys are pretty quick. It's nice doing GR3 for a change. I reckon I could get used to doing this. Cheeky 0.2 from Lemon and Pezza. Yeah, Ramboy, they're doing good. Ramboy, what track are you going to be doing this week? I know you said you got quite a busy week, haven't you? You might not get time. I need to get my daughter to school so I can get on, says Kenny. Are you going to jump in for a few races today, Ken? Petrol Ted from Hammy. Kenny, are you also in the M6, says Petrol Ted? What's your morning looking like so far, Petrol? Are you already at the first place or are you loading up? Maybe you can tell Kent the shifting points. Sorry, so yesterday, Petrol Ted, when I was offline, I was doing it, I was just revving the nuts out of it. But where I've woken up, and I'm just in a chatty mood at the moment. Free today. Hey, you're a day off then, Petrol. Nice, mate, nice. Have you got plans today, Petch? I do care about, so Pez, I do care about my DR. I'm trying to get 2 accounts. I'm trying to get 2 accounts in A+, Pez. So for today, I've got to use this one. But today, Pez, in the morning, I verified my other English account. So when I've got that other English account going, I'll have one for like just messing around and different cars, and the other for you know, like when it's new daily races on a Monday, just so I can jump in with the big boys. So possibly Thursday, Pez, I can do that. I'll start jumping in different cars, yeah. Ooh la la. No plans. No plans is a good plan, Petrol Ted. I like having absolutely no plans. I'm quite excited to use my other account, to be fair. The steering just feels better on it. Hopefully I'll be able to be more competent on the track. I don't know what is up with this profile. All the settings are exactly the same. Right, we've had a nice little warm-up now, which doing some laundry always good for my testosterone, says Seth. I ain't got to do no laundry. I've got to clean the bin out though. I've got to clean the bin out. We chucked our other bin, it was fucking disgusting, so I've got another bin, but it's a little bit old and it's been outside, so I've got to clean that out, Ted, but it's got all ants in it, so I've got to boil some hot water and pour it on them. Something doesn't feel right, and I don't know what it is. I think my steering wheel was a little bit too close. Let's give it a little nudge. That might be better. I find the 911 more stable than the Beamer, says Rattlehead. Yeah, I had a little go in the new Porsche Rattlehead, and yeah, it felt really good. Second gear feels amazing. The only bit I didn't like was this bit here, Rattlehead. I felt like the back end comes out and it gets me all flustered. And maybe installing the camera, point in the garage. Been stalling that for a while now. Have you been having trouble, have you, petrol Teds, with people trying to break in, or it's just something that you want? It's handy to have, mate. It is handy to have. Especially you get one of those ones with the app, you know, like where when somebody like steps in the frame of the camera, you get an update, you know, just so you can see what the activity's doing. It's good for when you're on holiday as well. Just wait until you're singing Queen songs while hovering, Ted, says Kenny. Rattlehead, the Beamer feels like it was trying to kill me. Really? I wonder if it's everybody having different steering wheel settings, Rattlehead. I'm quite confident with the Beamer. It's probably my most used GR3 car. Yeah. What's Pezza said? You can tell him whatever you want, Rattle, he won't listen, says Pez. I will! Pez, I will. Just let me get this new account sorted, yeah? What's good, mate? Hello, Rigor. How are you, buddy? Rigor, what races are you doing this week, mate? Are you doing GR3 this week? Or are you doing the Lago Major, whatever it's called? Horses for courses. That's it, Rattle. You got it, mate. You got it. Different horses for different courses. Right, we'll be in a race soon, guys. Well, I'll tell you what, talking so much is thirsty. It makes you thirsty, it does. Race C, I love Atlanta. Yeah, me too, Rigor. I love Road Atlanta as well. So much so that I've ditched the GR4 track this week. I don't think you need sixth in quality. No, you don't, Ted. You're right there, man. No GR3 specialist, but that's what I remember. You're right there, Petrol Ted. Yeah, you can rev the beans out of this car, can't you? Rigor, are you Canadian, says Ultra Salty. I think he is, Dan. Ooh. I burped then, and I felt like I might have thrown up, but I'm all good. Right. Oh, I thought we had Forest behind us. I was thinking, oh, lovely jubbly. I'm glad we got Forest. Right. That's a Turkish driver, isn't it? I've got a quality of 19, but no matter how hard I try, I can't break into the 19s. Rigor, try carrying more speed in the first corner. I'm trying to think what else. And brake earlier on the, you know, when you come down through the S bit and then you got that long swooping left hand that goes uphill, try braking earlier and get rotation early, and then accelerate as straight as possible out of that corner. Also as well, I could show you if you want, but your left hand dial, you want it on the curb, if you know what I mean. If it crosses it, it's a penalty. But I think they're probably And also the last corner as well is quite difficult. I'll try some laps, see how it feels. Been a long time GR3 already. Do it, Ted. Yeah, do it. Yeah, give it a go, Ted. Ain't no shame in trying, is there, mate? I'm sure you'll get up there. I really like this circuit. Hello, Sebastian. Petrol and Salty. Oi, oi. Good luck to you, Sebastian. Thank you, mate. Good morning to you, mate. Are you a day off today, Sebs? I know what you mean. I know how wide the cars are. Nice one, Rigor. Yeah. You get the left-hand dial, right on the curby bit. I think Key's got a good what's the name, lap guide to it. It's worth checking out. That's what I used. Hey, Stiggy's in a bit early for me. Welcome in, Stigs. Oh, cold tyres. Just woke up. Nice one, Sebs. Nice one. Right, go. Yeah, so I'd use Key's one, but Tidgney's got one now. He's got a more relevant one, I would think. Yeah, use Tidgney's one, guys. Oh, no. Jesus. Oi, hello, Keys. How are you, mate? Oh, something's happened behind. I don't know what. You did six races this morning, Rigor. Do you use the data logger as well, do you, Pez? I've never used that. Kent always the showman, says Ted. Yeah, lucky I caught that. It's his new steering wheel settings, Ted. Geez, how are you, man? Welcome in, and Stiggy as well. Hello, Ted from Stiggy. I hope you're all having a lovely day. I hope you're having a good afternoon, geez. Pezza, good yourself? Nice. Yeah, I'm alright, geez. I ain't too shabby, mate. I ain't too shabby. I've had quite a nice morning. I'm trying to sort out my other account, geezer. So I've got another UK account, which is my main account. I created a different one for YouTube, so I'm going to start using my main account because the steering and everything feels more responsive on it. I can get better times, so I think I'm going to switch over. Wow, that's brilliant, Pez. I need Lems to do that for me. Yeah, that's handy, that is. Good morning, geezer. The Stiffy, hang on 1 second, Sticks. The Stiffy is in the house. Welcome in, Stiggy. Yeah, Google it, geezer. You can definitely do it. You can make other accounts, but you've got to make sure that your PSN works across every account. Because otherwise it tries charging you double, I think. Hello, Rattle from Geese. Yeah, Dan, Ultra Dan, I think it is actually a thing. Even though the settings are exactly the same, I think it is a thing. My Australian account and my other British account feel really good, where this feels a little bit like less responsive on the force feedback. It still feels alright, but I think like whenever I do laps, like quali laps, so I can get faster times on my other ones. Oh, 1 second, guys. Yeah, that's it. You got it, guys. Stringer's just said he used ChatGPT to do it step by step for him. You'd be able to figure it out, guys, if you wanted to. It took me a while, but I got there eventually. Right, go, go, go. No, Turkish fella's doing good. Wish I never lost that position. It is what it is. God, that Porsche gets out of there lovely. Got your guys. Have you been playing that new game, Geezer, last night? Are you streaming today, Dan? I haven't seen Rally Rob come in here for a while. I told you use the pulse. Yeah, I believe you, Pez. I need to get used to it. I won't do it on stream because I'll fluff it. Just was on it before. And you ain't got long now, have you? Until thingamajig's out. Is that Scaffy? Yeah, that's from Scaffy. That's all right. Whoa, fucking hell. I didn't expect him to do that at all. I'll do it on Thursday, Pez. Have you got a day off work for it, Geezer? He had his indicator on. Well done, Stiggy. I didn't see him. I almost went in the back of him. I'm not very observant, unfortunately. Is the Porsche good on tyres, says Ted. I don't know. Pez, is the Porsche good on tyres? Have you done any racing, Pez? Pezzy, you're telling me to jump in the Porsche and use a different car? You haven't even raced it. Hello, Kimmy. Welcome in, Kim. Porsche's fine on tyres, says Kenny. Are you doing this one, Kim? Hello, chat from Kimmy. Are you doing this one, Kimmy, or are you doing race B? Hey, Carlo, thank you for the 17 likes, guys. Appreciate that. Cheers, Carlo. Good morning, Carlo. We got lobbies tomorrow, guys. If anybody wants to join, we're probably going to do... what we're going to do? We're going to do what we normally do, lobbies on Wednesdays, but I'll probably do a little bit of voice chat with everybody as well towards the tail end of the lobby. So if you want to come and have a little chat with us in the voice chat, you're more than welcome to. It'll just be me and the boys, but anyone's welcome. Hello, Ted from Carlo. Race B yesterday, 206.7. Is that a good time, Kimmy? Is that like an A+ time, is it, Kim? I don't know what one it is. I wish I could, says Rattlehead. We do it every Wednesday, Rattlehead. So if ever you get a day off in the week, we can do it. A lobby Tuesday also sounds good, says Petrol. Let's see how today goes, Petrol, yeah? Let's see how today goes. Is the stream still going, guys? I agree, Ted, says Stiggy. That is number one bullshit. Is the stream still going? Yeah, okay, the stream's still going, okay. Well, that was weird, yeah, all good. That's number one bullshit, that is, isn't it? That's very strange. See how it goes, blank. Yeah, that's the problem. 5 days a week, says Rattlehead. Ah, well, maybe Rattlehead, if you do get some time off in the week at some point. Back to Indian internet issues, yeah. That's very strange, isn't it? Game crashed because you was P1, says Geezer. I'm going to lose DR because of that, ain't I? It's a sign to practice with the Porsche, says Kelly. Don't, Kelly. I'm staying in the BMW. I'm staying in the BMW. All right. Some say he has an allergy to the word stability, and his mouth swells up like he's had a Botox injection. We know him as Kent, the multiple legend. Well, welcome in, Brucey. Welcome in. Brucey, hello. Oh, God. I saw Digit using -2 in the pool, says Ted. I guess because it's got the engine in the rear and it's a little bit, it's not tail happy. Mind you, it is under braking a little bit. I would think that that's probably makes it a little bit more stable, Ted. Hey, Carlo, you legend from Brucey. I'm using -3, says Ted. Says Pez. Hey, Stiggy, you legend. Wow, it's getting cold in here. Whenever I'm not racing, it gets fucking freezing. What you been up to, Bruce? Anything nice? -1 for me in the pool, says Stiggy Moss. Have you set a good time as well, Stigs? -1 for Stiggy. Let's see who's beating me. Is Stiggy up there? Have you put a time up there, Stiggy? I don't think Stiggy has he? No, you haven't put a time in, Stigs, unless it's on one of your other accounts. Unfazed, I use -7, extreme drifting. Joker, good morning, welcome in, Unfazed. How are you, mate? Hey, Petrol, you 10 jerry can full of diesel legend. Yeah, he's been going to Belgium, hasn't he? He's been going to Belgium to get it. Right, it's ticking anyway. What does having minus brake balance do for you, says Stringer? So essentially, Stringer, my understanding of it is that the front brakes will do more of the braking. So like it depends on the balance of the car. Like you imagine like a Porsche, it's an MR car, so a lot of the power's like when you're turning in and when you're accelerating, it's going to rotate because it's a rear wheel drive car, yeah. So I think some people like to play around with the balance so that when you're braking into a corner, sometimes you can cut the angle or it doesn't cut the angle as much depending on how you like the feeling. Also, Stringer, my understanding of it is if you've got brake balance set to the back, that's probably better for longer swooping corners. Whereas if you want to get the car stopped quickly, because the weight transfers to the front of the car, meaning that you've got more weight on the front tyres, hence more grip, sometimes you can stop the car quicker if you have it to the front of the car. But I generally just try and, tinker around with it. Once you start getting consistent lap times, if you have a little bit of a tinker with it, you might get, like 200 milliseconds off your lap time, if you know what I mean. But you gotta be kind of driving on the limit, I think, to really notice the difference of how the car handles. Brucey, hello. Zero BUE for me. I'll have to try messing with it later. Yeah, Kenny, I was in the GTR. I found that Zero was pretty good, but the BMW's faster on the straights, I think. Yeah. Brucey, hello from Pezza. I finally got into the 17s, Ken. Well done, Brucey. Are you in the Porsche, Bruce? Let's have a little look. I don't know what car Bruce is in, Pezza. He did recommend the Porsche to me yesterday. I found it a little bit sketchy on the second corner. There we go. Bruce is in the 911. He is in the 911, Pezza. One of the reasons, Pez, I want to stay in the GTR, sorry, not the GTR, in the Beamer, is look, there is a Beamer up there. He's not in the top 10 no more, but he is up there. So I'm going to stick with this, I think, for a while. On Thursday, I might have a little change up once I get the other account going. Hi, Kentish and chat. Welcome in, Smokey. How are you, man? Sweet. Thanks, mate. I'll try negative tonight. Need to find a second from somewhere to get into the 17s. No problem, Strings. Yeah, no problem. Just have a little play around with it. Do a few laps with it, like normal, and then try it differently, and you should be able to notice like a very slight difference, Stringer, and then just find something that you find comfortable with. Hi, Kentish and chat legends. At least someone knows what he's doing, Kent, says Pez. Oi! Stop giving me shit, Pez. In the Atenza, -5 and +5 always seem to work for me. You just need to adapt a little bit on the entry, says Ted. Yeah, it's definitely a bit of an adaptation phase to it as well, Stringer, like Ted's saying, because it does change the balance of the car. You do have to get used to it, and you do find that something works better than others, and when you change different cars, different brake balances do different things. There's probably somebody that can explain it a lot better than me, though, String, I'll be honest with you. There is also a 911 in there, Kent, says Brucey. I know, Brucey. I had a go of it yesterday, and where I'm so accustomed to the FR cars and how the FR cars handle, jumping in an MR car around here just felt sketch. So I'm just going to stick to what I know, Bruce. But once I've got this other account going, Brucey, I can demolish it. I don't give a fuck. So I can just do whatever you boys want me to do. And I'll be able to do that on a Monday as well. But I just got to get it into A+, because the whole point of Mondays is you've got the new daily races and you want to be in the top split with everybody, because all the big boys are in there. And people want to see you being as competitive as possible against them. So I always need to have one account in A+. Hence, that's why I'm trying to get 2 British accounts up and running. How's the Merc? It's great in the other games here, says Ultra Salty. Yeah, it seemed all right. There was people using the Merc yesterday, Ultra Salty. Did you see Monkeys using the Suzuki yesterday? I saw it, Kenny, yeah. Crazy straight line speed in that. Yeah, Kenny, I did see that. He was flying past us on that straight. All right, Ted. Time to pump up my testosterone. Laundry time. Good luck, Ted. Good luck. I've only been playing a few months, so should I just stick with 0 until I actually get my handling better? You can still play around with it, Stringer. Yeah, you can still play around with it. I think generally... I don't know actually. I think with MR cars, I think generally you probably want a little bit of brake balance to the front, like a minus, like a 2 or something. But what I would say, Stringer, is just don't do it no more than like +2 or -2. just to start off with, just so you can get a feel for it, and then you can get a bit more aggressive with it. But sometimes it's like, you might have a +1 and it feels like it rotates more than a +5. Like, it's a bit strange. It's not very consistent, I don't think, but I could be wrong there. Have you tried it, Pezza? It's a nightmare, says Kenny. So your new account be D-rated. That will be fun ranking up. Geezer, it's not. No, it's A. So it's not a new one. It's the one that me and my wife was using when we was collecting all the cars. It's actually my main account. I've got probably thousands of hours on that account as well. It used to be A+, but yeah, I lost it. So... no point for me, Kenny, but Monkeys is just from another level. Raced him multiple times in endurance races, says Pez. Yeah. Right, Brucey, what car did you detail today? Did you have another like a SUV type car or a camper van or something? No point for me, Kenny, but Monkeys is just from another level. Oh, I've said that, haven't I? I do the opposite, Ken. I go to the extremes to see how it affects, and then I dial it in to my style. Wow, okay, Stiggy. That's a good way of doing it. I never thought of that, Stiggy. That is a good way of trying it. Maybe listen to Stiggy, Stringer. Stiggy knows what's up. Stiggy, aka Stiffy. Stiggy, can we call you Stiffy from now on? Right, I'm off. Back to bed. Lots of laughs. See you later, chaps. Ultra, cheers, buddy. All the best, man. Thank you very much, Ultra. Polish the Ford Ranger, Ken. Ooh, nice, man. So they're quite popular in Australia as well, Brucey. You see a lot of people with those pickup trucks in Thailand. They love a pickup truck in Thailand. That's quite a popular motor there. It's probably quite a popular motor all around the world, I would think. I think they're very nice to look at, Brucey. Sweet dreams, Dan, says Kenny. The Stiffmeister. Yeah, we can call you Stiffy. Stiffmeister Stiggy in the house. Alright, let's have a look who else on our friends list. Who else is in the chat? The highest selling 4x4 in Australia. Is it really, Bruce? Fuck me, I didn't know that. I didn't know that, but you do see a lot of them on the road, like I said, in Asia. And I would think if they're in Asia, you probably got them in Australia. 3 a.m. in the morning. I haven't seen him for a while. He's proper quick, he is. I think that's Chucky, I think his name is. Dames is up there. Dames is up there with 2 accounts. That's cheating. You can't do that, Dames. That's not allowed. Has he done it in different cars? No, he's done it in the same car. Speedbot, Brucey's up there. Sebastian's up there as well. There's old Kenny in the 911. I like that car, the RS. I think the RS is pretty cool. It's very stapeable. Was it Tanya's Ranger, Brucey? Laughing my ass off. No, Pezzo. I did that on Saturday. Has she got one as well then, Brucey, has she? Sorry, Tanya. I won't call her she. Tanya. Has young Tanya got one as well, Brucey? Stapeable. Yeah, it's more stapeable, Pez. I do need a wee. I'm going to go for a wee before this race starts, I think. But I want to beat you, Pezza. I want to beat your time. I'm gonna jump on my other account after I'm done streaming. I'm gonna give it a crack, I think. Got to get used to the handling. The handling feels a little bit different, but it's more responsive. Brucey, what time do you wake up in the morning to start doing that sort of thing? Tanya has the FX4 2018 Ranger. It's a beast. Is that one with the biggest engine in it, Brucey? You will only beat it in the Porsche. I'm telling you, Pez. You don't have faith in me, do you, Pez? I reckon I'll do it in the Beamer. I'll give it a good go. I'll give it a good go anyway. 5 a.m, Ken. Start work at 8 a.m. So, what do you do in the morning, Bruce? Do you wake up and have your breakfast, or do you jump on a bit of Granturismo first thing in the morning? I think you told me before, Bruce. I think you said you have like a little bit of time to yourself in the morning. Is that correct? You're not really a morning person. Like, you like to have your own time in the morning, wake up, and if anybody disturbs you in the morning, you kind of bark at them. Is that you, Brucey? Is it illegal to have nipples out in India? I don't think it's illegal, Goosey, but you wouldn't want to walk out on the street and do it in certain areas. If you're in a beach town, you'd be all right, Goosey. Why is that? Did you go out in India with your nipples out, Goosey? He will get deported, Goose, says Fezza. I think, yeah, it's not really socially accepted, really. People will tut at you. Have a wank, coffee, ciggy, lots of laughs. Yeah, I don't blame you, Brucey. Yeah, I like to have a coffee and a ciggy in the morning too. Yeah, I normally wake up probably about an hour before or 2 hours before Ratika wakes up. I like to have a little bit of me time, and then she wakes up, and yeah, she's not a morning person either. I just get grunted at and get told coffee. My Stiggy said, Stiggy, doing that now, Brucey. Ha ha, Stiggy. Yeah, old Stiffy, in more ways than one. Stiffy by name, Stiffy by nature. He just misses you with your shirt off, Kent, says Pez. I'd crack the tutters, says Goosey. I bet you would, Goosey. I bet you would. And a wank, Kent, lots of laughs. Brucey, I can't remember if I set this for kids today, Brucey. I won't be able to answer that question. I don't do that. I'm a, what's the name? What do you call it where you don't do that? I'm abstaining from doing that, Brucey. The stiffy strikes again, says Stiggy Moss. Fucking hell, you boys, honestly. You're so rude, you are. Proper filthy minds. Right, we've got 2 minutes. I'm going for a piss. Back in a minute. I'll tell you what will be funny, guys. I'll tell you what will be funny if I've lost my A plus, because just then it just disconnected me, didn't it? I wonder. I better fucking have my A plus. If I ain't got my A plus no more, I think there was all B's and everything in that race. Stiggy, he just misses you with your shirt off, Ken. Hang on, I've read all of that. The Stiffy strikes again. Hey, I was a kid when I found out how it works, Ken. Hey, I was a kid when I found out how it works, Ken. Yeah, me too, Brucey. I was as well, mate. I was really young. I was probably about 4 years old, I think, Brucey, if I'm honest with you. Fuck me. Once I found that out, it was the fucking best thing ever, you know. He has a separate account for that, but it's £5 a month, says Ken. Yeah, that's my what's the name? My what do they call it? Fuck, I can't think of it. OnlyFans, that's it. You lot. Hello, Marley. How are you, man? Welcome in, Marley. Good morning, young man. Good morning, guys. If you haven't checked out Marley's channel, please do. Yes, we still got our A plus. It's just karma, says Pezza. Viola, folding up all my thongs properly always takes a lot of time. Any tips, Ken? On petrol dead. Pillows art level. It's playing havoc with my OBCD. B lobbies are cool, says Marley. Only Kent, says Geezer. I think my pillow's all right, Goosey. Is that better, Goosey? Is that better for your OCD, Sue? I've done it deliberately. 2 different pillows at the front. Right, where's my vape pen, even though it's empty? How many? Yeah, but the trouble is though, Goosey, it's got like a wooden thing at the back of it. It ain't like a headboard, like a comfortable headboard. When I bought it, I didn't think properly. It's more like a shelf behind it. So yeah, we have loads of pillows just so that when we watch Netflix we can sit upright without having like the wood dig into our bones. No, I need a new vape pen, I do. I'm supposed to be giving up though. Right, luckily we're still in A+, thank God. Does it still mully your DR even if you get disconnected? What are you up to today, Marley? Are you already at the office or are you at home? Yeah, I know, Kenny, I know. I could zoom it in more on my face, but I like it like this. It reminds me of when I first started streaming. Just got up to... Oh, wow, okay, Marley, okay. Marley, are you looking forward to the clocks going forward again? And I guess the days are probably getting a bit longer, aren't they? Yeah, go for it, Petrol, go for it. No, don't, says Kenny. Yeah, I'll probably keep it the same, Kenny. Yeah, I'm not the best looking person to look at, that's for sure. Thank you anyone who's punched the like button, by the way, guys. I don't know what we're at the moment, but thank you for being here nonetheless. No one looks forward to losing an hour's sleep. Is that what happens this time round, is it, Goosey? It will work out good for me, I think, because there'll be a lot more people awake, there will be, when I first start streaming. Oh, we got a beetle behind us. Upcoming weekend, Ken. Ah, so it's this week then, really? Oh wow, nice one, Marley. You do a lot of mountain biking, do you, Marley? I used to love going out on my mountain bike. I used to spend hours out on that, Marley. Boats sail themselves, says Jason D. They have summer and slightly less hot summers. Where's this then, Jace? This Italian guy's doing pretty good with the Beetle. I wouldn't be able to drive it like that. Light dropped for the legend. Cheers, Samo. Thank you, mate. Oh, I thought it was a Beetle. It's not. It's the Porsche. How are you, Samo? Oh, Seb has got a good time this week, Samo. I see he's up there. Hello, Sir Gent. I was answering Petrol Ted's question. Ah, got you. Okay, got you, Jason. Yeah, that Porsche gets out of there lovely, doesn't it? Hello, Cliffy. You alright? Yeah, we're in the 911, Cliffy. Nah, I don't think he did, Samo. Hello, chat legends from Jason D. No, he isn't, Cliffy. I'm in the Porsche. If you use your imagination hard enough, it becomes true. Sounds like it. Petrol, hello from Samo.